magical friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today is another magical unboxing day, and oh my gosh, have we got an unboxing for you. This is the Good versus Evil box by the Wizarding Trunk. It is weighted like mental. I struggled to pick this up, okay? It's really heavy. But we've got this gorgeous graphic there of Harry and Voldemort's wands connecting in the middle, and then obviously creating the Wizarding Trunk's logo in the middle, the owlry. This is so cool. So yeah, if you are intrigued to see what is in the Good versus Evil box, then do carry on watching. Don't forget, if you are new and you haven't done already, to please hit the subscribe button to become part of my little magical community, and to notification bells on as well to be notified every time I upload a video. And you can always go and check me out on my social media. A big shout out to my patrons. You guys are amazing. And if you are interested in joining us on Patreon, the link is in the description down below. You can go and check it out. Again, just for full disclosure, guys, this box has been sent to me for free to review for you, and I do have a discount code as well, which is Kayleigh10, so you can go ahead and use that to get 10% off your very first box of the Wizarding Trunk or any in-store purchases. But let's get on to the unboxing, because I'm very excited by this one. Like I said, there is some weight to this box, so I'm intrigued. That will be your cheeky sneak peek. Not much of one, I'm afraid, but very intrigued nonetheless. Wow, this box is huge. Okay, so right on top, I'm seeing a pin. Let's have a little look at this one. Ah, this is cool. Okay, so we've got what I'm assuming is a young Tom Riddle portrait pin right there. That's really cool. He's in his Slytherin robes, so I am assuming that I'm correct in my thinking. And we've got this lovely silver ornate little frame to go around him as well. I really like that. That is a really nice addition to the portrait pins we've been getting. Love those. And there is another pin. We are being spoiled for pins today. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, okay. I think I know this is what this is. Oh, I think I'm getting like half a reference, and my brain is like going, is that right? Is that wrong? Okay, so this pin, we have what I'm assuming is a witch and a wizard at the top there, and then we have a lot of like people at the bottom. I'm assuming they're supposed to be muggles, and it says might at the bottom. Do you remember the statue in the film where Hermione kind of explains it, but there's like people in between like the two bits of rock that are together, and then you got a lot of witches and wizards on top, sort of like holding it down? I thought it might have been like a reference to that, but I'm not exactly sure if that's the same thing or like a different like interpretation of the same thing, or if it's something completely different. I'm not 100% sure. So if you know exactly what this pin is referencing to, then do pop it in the comment section down below. Let me know, because I'm very intrigued to find out a little bit more about that particular pin. We have a t-shirt. This time it is black. So let's have a look at the design on this one. Okay, we've kind of got this like greyish, ever so slightly purpley kind of colour on the details here. So this says, I can't even see, this says Black's flying motorbikes. No way. Okay, so we've got a Sirius Black reference, and there is a very much winged version of a motorbike there. That is really cool. And it says established 1997 flying motorbikes. I love that. That is really cool. This time we have just got the large graphic on the, I'm assuming the front. Yeah, the front. So this is the graphic on the front. There is nothing on the back this time round. But yeah, that is a really cool t-shirt design. I think that's really funky. Well, there's a lot of boxes in this one, so I'm going to go for this one next, you guys. I'm very intrigued. What are you? I can't even open it. One sec. Here we go. No way! This is so cute! No! I can't cope. I'm trying to get it out. Get out! It's a letter opener. Oh, I'm obsessed. Oh my goodness. We have a letter opener that is Lucius Malfoy's wand. Look at that! That is so cool. I'm obsessed. It's even got the little like green crystals for the eyes. That is so cool. Oh my goodness. It is pointy though. So younger witches and wizards, do be very careful. Make sure you've got a grown-up opening this box with you. But oh my god, that is so cool. I'm obsessed with this. This is such a cool, fun, unique item. This just, it gives you magical feels as well as makes you giggle a little bit because of the genius of it. That is just so cool. I thought it was going to be like a pen when I first saw it. I couldn't see the blade in the box. It was like hidden through there. So I thought maybe it was a pen. But I'm obsessed knowing that it's an actual letter opener. That is so cool. You are joking me. I love it. Okay, we have a Hog's Head item by the look of things. So let's see what this is. I can't open it. Oh, that's why. Okay. Ooh. Okay, hang on, 1 second. We have another... Oh. Right, let me just try and get this out a second because it is stuck tight. There we go. Right, so we have a ceramic pot with a little hog head, and I'm assuming it's like a little sugar pot. That is really cute. I love that. Again, it's to go with our little set that we've had already. This is adorable. I don't know why I'm so happy with these little sets. I think they're really, really cute, really funky, really unique. Like, when you think about it, it's a hog head. It's not aesthetically pleasing, but they're giving me like classy vibes. I don't know. Maybe not classy, but they're cool as, let's be fair. And you're going to get such a reaction out of having these in your kitchen or on your table or whatever else the case may be. I just think these are really funky. Living for that. Okay, let's have a look. Right, so we've got 2 mystery boxes as well as this item, which I'm going to get out next because it was staring me in the face and I could not see it. So I thought, I'm going to have to open this one next, aren't I? Right, in the last Wizarding Trunk box we had a potions version of this kind of box. And now it looks like we've got a Defense Against the Dark Arts version. So I'm wondering, again, if we're going to get like a set of these? Are we going to get multiples? I hope so. I'm very intrigued. So this one says the Advanced Guide to Defensive Magic, and we've got a stag there, which I'm assuming is in a bit of like a wrestle with a snake of some kind, which doesn't seem like the greatest idea, but there you go. I must say though, the stag is looking very majestic in its little stance there. It looks like it's very proud of itself. So I don't think it's scared of the snake, but I would be. So then we've got some more details on the back, and we've got like this moon design with some text inside, and it says unlock the secrets of magical self-defense with the Advanced Guide to Defensive Magic. And of course then we've got a little bit more information, but I won't bore you and read it all. You can just see the beautiful silver and gold foiling that we've got on this box, and there is something inside like there was in the first one. We've got a puzzle. No way. That's so cool. And I'm assuming there's a piece of artwork at the bottom here. I'm assuming this is what the puzzle creates. Maybe it's got the right kind of colour scheme. It's all green and stuff in there. And then we've got a cave, which I'm assuming is the cave where Voldemort hid the locket. There's like a little bowl here. And I'm assuming that that's what that is. Either way, it's very, very cool. It's very mystical looking. It's also giving me lemon and lime vibes because there's like a lot of yellows and greens in here. It's giving me lemon and lime. But I think it's really, really cool. I love the fact that we get like a little interactive puzzle. That's fun. I've never had a puzzle in a subscription box before. So yeah, I'm very excited to see how that goes. I might have to do like a little one of those like time-lapse videos for you guys where I'm like doing the puzzle and you guys get to see the end result. That might be fun. Why not? And again, of course, you can have the boxes to pop any of like little bits and bobs inside, use it as storage. You can put it on your shelves because it would look really, really cool. We've even got the spine design as well, so you can pop it onto your shelf like a proper book. And yeah, I think these are really, really funky. Okay, we have 2 boxes, like I said, from earlier on, and then there's a fair few paper items in the bottom here. So I might go with the paper items first of all. The first one we have is a Join the Order promotional poster. And this says, still recruiting. We've got this beautiful phoenix in the middle. So obviously the Order of the Phoenix. And it says on the back, join the fight against the dark. That's really, really cool. We have a bit of a double-sided item there. And yeah, this is really cool. I can definitely see these kind of posters going around the time that the Order of the Phoenix was recruiting. These are really, really fun as well. I think that would be a really, really cool piece to frame and put up on your wall. Yeah, I like that a lot. Of course, we have another Magical Creatures A to Z page. So this is the Naga, which looks like a snake with like a witch's kind of face and hands, which is a very creepy looking thing, but very intrigued to see what it's all about. And then we have the, I don't know if I'm pronouncing these right, Nubaira. If I'm butchering that, I'm sorry. The Nubaira is a wraith-like ethereal black cat towering over its mundane feline counterparts. Watch out, other kitty cats. And then the Naga is a fascinating creature that seamlessly transitions to be between serpent and human forms. Revered in various enchanted landscapes, these shape-shifting wonders embody a profound connection with the supernatural, serving as guardians and bridges between the earthly and magical. That sounds very, very creepy, I'm not going to lie. But very, very cool also. I'm obsessed with these pages. I think they're really, really cool. I always put them straight into my folder the second I'm done filming. I just think these are really, really funky. You learn a little bit about the different kind of creatures that we've got in the wizarding world. I always enjoy these. Oh, okay, so we've got the Vial Incantatum, Potions and Cursed Curiosities booklet. So there must be some things inside here. Oh, wow. Okay. It's like a little catalogue, if you will. We've got a haunted portrait there. We've got... Ooh, we've got a what? A gin... I don't think you pronounce it like that. I think it's probably pronounced gin lamp. I don't know. I'm not very good at words. So we've got like a genie lamp there. Oh, we've got a cursed doll, just like Annabelle. I don't like that film. No, thank you. We've got a black Orlov necklace. A Morgana's crystal ball. So all these like different items that are either cursed or what was the other ones? We've got potions and cursed curiosities. Oh my goodness, there's like loads of skulls on this one, and then there's like a what they called, like a mummy tomb thing, sarcophagus. Duh. Yeah, this is really cool. Like there's so many different items in here. It's really, really funky. We've got a hand of glory over here as well. This is really cool. Oh, wow. We've got a cloak of shadows. I'm not exactly sure what that does, but it's very intriguing. Oh, hang on. It says, blends its wearer into shadows, granting near invisibility, cold to the touch. So it's not an invisibility cloak, but it makes you blend into shadows to appear more invisible. Intriguing. Very, very exciting. How cool is that though? We've got a little like a little catalogue of all the different cursed curiosities that are again available within the Wizarding World. Cool beans. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm very hyperactive and I feel like I'm tearing through this box. We do just have the last two items available. This one is a little bit heavier than this one, but this one is more square shaped. Which one do we want first? I think we'll go with this one first and see what is inside. Ooh, we have styrofoam. What are you, sir? Ooh. Oh, this is so cool. Wow, this is really beautiful. It's like a cauldron mug with like this green spillage all down it. That is really beautiful. Oh my goodness. I love the simplicity of this, but it's so, so beautiful. Wow. Oh, what's this on the bottom? HBP. Half-Blood Prince. Half-Blood Prince? HBP there. That's really cool. So this was Snape's mug. I love it though. I think it's really cool. The inside's green as well, so it matches the outside. That is a really, really beautiful, unique mug. I am so obsessed with this. It's really, really lovely. I really like it. Obsession. Okay, we are down to our final box and I'm very, very intrigued. It is heavy. I'm feeling maybe potion vibes. I could be wrong, but let's see what we have. Okay, I've opened it up upside down. I do believe it is a potion. It is a potion. Okay, so what potion do we have? It is a dreamless sleep potion. I could do with some of this. My dreams lately have been so chaotic that I'm like waking up in the mornings and I'm like panicked before my day's even started. It's really bizarre. I'm having like a lot of dreams where I'm rushing around trying to get things. If there's any like dream interpretators in the world that like watch my videos and you like get what I'm going on about and you can like interpret what's going on in my noggin, then do pop me a comment down below because I would be very intrigued because my dreams have been very rushed lately and just very chaotic and there's a lot of like stuff going on and I'm just waking up feeling really like pent up and stressed and like I'm late for something or I haven't done something. It's just very, very bizarre. But this is beautiful. Sorry for my tangent. So this one says Pure Blood Apothecary and we've got PBA stamped into the top. We've got this really cool, very metallic-y, bluey, greeny sort of swirl going on. It's almost like, do you know, like spill petrol and you kind of get that like weird rainbowed effect of the colours that are in petrol. I'm getting that vibe. It's very metallic-y, very petrol kind of looking. It's really cool. You can just see all the different swirls in there. Look at that. That shows up on camera really, really well. That's beautiful. I really like that. So yeah, dreamless. Oh, it says draft of dreamless sleep. I will be using this. Not really though. Don't drink these. They're not for drinking. Well, that was the entire box. Like I said, I ripped through that. I don't even know how quickly that was, but wow, I feel like I just like shot through it all. We do of course still have the cheat sheet, so I will go through that. Ooh. Okay, so this was the good versus evil box, as I said before, and the first item we had was the Advanced Guide to Defensive Magic. This is the second of our trio. Oh, okay, so we're going to get one more. I'm liking it. This is the second of our trio of hideaway book boxes. This book is an advanced guide to defensive magic and dangerous creatures. I'm living for that. And knowing that we're going to get one more, very, very excited to see which one we get. That would be really, really cool. Number 2 was the creature page. This page, torn from a Magical Creatures A to Z, teaches you all about the Naga and the Nubaira, 2 of the darkest creatures known to zoomancers. Ooh. Again, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing those names completely correctly, so please don't tell me off. But if you know the proper pronunciation, then do let me know. Number 3 was the cauldron mug. I think this is my favourite item. I think it's just so beautiful. Such a simple item, but it's just giving me magical feels. So I love that. It says the owner of this cauldron represents the struggle between good and evil and proof that good will prevail. Of course, then Half-Blood Prince. It is definitely Snape's mug. Love that. Next, we have the cave puzzle. I was right. So once completed, this 500-piece puzzle will show a cave that has been filled with evil and darkness. There are 2 instances in which good has triumphed over evil in this cave. How cool is that? Next up is the copper kettle sugar dish. Yay, it was a sugar dish. I'm right again. When planning your secret defense meetings, this boar's head sugar dish adorns all the tables. This is the 3rd item in our exclusive set, and we have at least 2 more items planned for our bi-monthly boxes. So we're going to get another 2 items within this little set. So I'm very, very excited. Possibly another one by the sounds of it. It's at least 2 more. So definitely 2 more, maybe 1 or 2 extra ones after that. Who knows? But I'm very intrigued to see because I'm living for this little set. I think it's beautiful. Next up, we had the Flying Motorbike t-shirt. This magically soft tee is a reminder that within each of us resides both darkness and light. But what really matters is the side we choose to embrace. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Wow, the Dreamless Sleep draft has a whole lot of information about it. So number 7 was the draft of Dreamless Sleep. This medicinal tincture is a potent sleeping draft that is used to induce a deep sleep in those that have been through a great trauma, to spare any nightmares that may follow. This is one of the most compassionate remedies for individuals who have experienced distressing events. The potion is carefully concocted to bring about a tranquil and dreamless slumber, providing respite from the haunting memories that often accompany trauma. When administered, the potion lulls the drinker into a deep restorative sleep, allowing the mind and body to find solace and healing in the absence of disturbing dreams. So I've just had a flashback memory. This is obviously what Harry gets given after the whole Goblet of Fire incident where he gets transported to the graveyard and obviously Voldemort comes back, Cedric Diggory gets killed, all that stuff. Obviously then he goes to the hospital wing afterwards and to help it on obviously the whole Moody thing as well. To help him to have a dreamless sleep, they give him a little bit of this because that is a traumatic day for anyone. I don't care what anyone says, but yeah, that would be something that would massively play on anyone's mind. So yeah, that would definitely be a nice little potion to have to one side just in case anything like that should happen. Hopefully it doesn't, but yeah. Next up, we had the Might Pin, a pin that represents a dark time in the magical authority, signifying the might of those who possess magic and their rightful place in the world. So yeah, I was kind of right. I think it's like an interpretation. Where's it gone? It's by there. It's like an interpretation of that statue that you see in the Ministry of Magic with the muggles in between the 2 bits of rock and then the Wizarding World on top. So it's kind of keeping the muggles in their rightful place. So yeah, it's a very cool pin. I do like it. I don't like the idea behind the design of the statue, but I do like the pin. I think the pin is really cool. And number 9 was the recruiting poster. This recruiting poster could be found down any wizarding alley during the 1970s to the 1980s to signify that the order was still recruiting. Definitely can see that happening 100%. Number 10 was the Vial Incantatum catalogue. This catalogue is filled with dark and cursed objects. It would appear that a dark wizard has made notes throughout the catalogue as if he is looking for a rare magical item to use for a dark purpose. I did not notice that. Let me see if I can find said notes. Ooh, on the very first page, y'all. Look, right there, we have green ink. And it says, her gaze may hold the secret to the veil between life and death. Ooh, scary. She's got deathly eyes. Ah, okay, the Annabelle doll has a note as well. Could be key to harnessing souls for immortality. And then on the genie lamp thing, it says, must find a way to bind it to my will without falling victim to its tricks. Wow, okay, that's a very intriguing item then. An ancient lamp inhabited by a powerful, I don't know how that word's pronounced, wishes come with a high price. So it's obviously another word for a genie, but I'm not sure how you pronounce it yeah, I'm not very good at that kind of thing. So yeah, there's obviously some kind of genie inside, but maybe this obviously, like I said, being a cursed item, it's not a good idea to be playing around with it. So yeah, there are several notes throughout this booklet, and I think it's really, really fun. So I'm gonna have a proper like read through of that later on. But yeah, that's a really awesome item as well. Number 11 was the serpent letter opener. Obsessed with that item too. While this letter opener may not help with your walking, it will make quick work of your letters. Absolutely, it's very sharp. And number 12 was the portrait pin. This portrait pin will make the perfect addition to your collection. Yeah, I believe so as well. Like I said, it doesn't specifically say that it's Tom Riddle, but I think I'm pretty close in saying that it is. So yeah, that's a really, really cool pin. I do like that one. The editor's choice for this box is My Happy Tatty. So she is on YouTube and Instagram as well. So there you go. You can see her details right there. A very wintry little thumbnail there. I love that. It's very, very cool. So yeah, and the next bi-monthly theme is magical creatures, which I cannot wait for. I'm obsessed with magical creatures. Obviously getting the magical creatures A to Z pages as well is something that I really, really enjoy. So yeah, anything to do with magical creatures, I'm obsessed. So I'm very much looking forward to that box. But for now, this one. Wow. Like I said, I feel very hyperactive today. I'm very like gooey, like on the go. I've had another one of those dreams. See, I've woken up feeling very rushed and very like, so hyperactive. But I think this box is really, really cool. I'm living for this mug. I think that is absolutely glorious. I think the puzzle is really, really cute this time around as well. So I've like buried everything into like everything. The letter opener is another personal favourite of mine. I think that is glorious. I'm living for this little set. I love the potion as well. The little magazine that we got. The pins are really lovely this time around as well. Yeah, I'm really, really obsessed with this box. They've done a really good job yet again. I never ever doubt the Wizarding Trunk, to be fair. I'm never ever disappointed by a box. I never receive a box where I think, yeah, it was okay, but kind of felt like it missed the mark. No, I've never ever had that feeling from a Wizarding Trunk box. Every single one has just been brilliant and just really well thought out, really, really well planned. I just think they've done a brilliant, brilliant job. But of course, you guys, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought of this box. What was your favourite item? What was your least favourite item? What your overall thoughts about this box was? Pop it all in the comments down below and we can have a little chat. But yeah, thank you so much again for watching, you guys. If you did enjoy this video, then please do give it a magical thumbs up for me to let know. And don't forget as well, if you haven't done already, to please hit the subscribe button to become part of my little magical community. And turn the notification bells on as well to be notified every time I upload a video. And I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye, you guys.